Hello, thanks for watching Crafty K. Let's get started. This is just an example of one of the phone stands I already have completed. Just showing you what it looks like all the way done. So these are the colors that I use, and these colors were based on the colors that my daughter chose because I'm actually making this for her. Those two, the black and the blue, I put together to make a gradient look because she wanted a galaxy look, but with a little bit of the hot pink in there. So I pre-mixed those and they're in my little container right there. Then I'm showing you the other stones and studs that I have. I have my tweezers, I have my Picket jewel, and I have my E600. That's just some E600 that I like to put into a separate container, and that's my stand, my blank stand. I'm just turning over a jewel right here. Okay, now we're gonna get started. I take a popsicle stick and I just take a little bit of the E600 and I put it on the area that I'm working with. I like to work in small sections. You can't see it very well, but I do put a nice amount of E600 on there because I want to press the jewels down in there. And also I have to keep in mind that I'm going to put a little bit of glitter on top. So I have to press those way down in there. So I put a good little bit of the E600 on there. Now I'm overlapping just a little bit of that blue and black on top of that hot pink just to make a gradient effect. Now you're going to see me fail because my jewel picker was not working today. Now I'm just adding the jewels, just selecting different ones. I have some gold pieces that are little stars. I have some half pearls in white, purple, and a pretty iridescent blue. I'm going to use a little tweezer just to push them down a little bit. I'm going to finally just give up on my jewel picker and just use my tweezer. Now you're going to see me adding just a little bit more of E600, just putting it on my popsicle stick, and I'm going to take the tip of my tweezer and just dip it in there so that I can secure the stones onto the top of the stand a little more securely. And as you can see, this works out very well. A little too well because sometimes the jewels stick to the tweezers, but it works very well. Just tap just a little bit of that adhesive on there and it helps it. Now I'm just going back in. I'm going to add just a little bit more E600 so I can work on my next section. After I add the E600, and I try to make sure not to overlap on top of a section that I've already done, because what that does is it causes the glitter to come off. So I just add a little bit of the E600, then I'm going to put my glitter down, sprinkling just a little bit. And now I'm ready to add some more jewels. Now we're just going to continue on with that process. You'll see me adding a little bit of E600 and then a little bit of glitter, and then go ahead and add in those jewels. I don't really have a game plan when I add the jewels. I just know that we pre-pick out the types that we want, anything that all the stones that we want to go on there. But I don't have a plan as far as how I'm going to place them on there. It's pretty much random as I look at it. You see I keep adjusting it and look what looks good next to each other. I don't overcrowd the top of the piece because we do want the glitter background to show through as well, which you'll see at the end. All right, we're gonna keep on going. Okay guys, right here I felt like I didn't have enough stones, so I asked my daughter to pass me just a few more colors so that I can add some more of the little pearls on the top. Like I said before, I don't pre-plan, and usually I have a little bit of extra out so that I can have what I need, but this time I just didn't plan well at all, so she had to add me just a few. But we're gonna go on through and just add the rest of these stones. I have one more little section to do, as you can see right there on the top. So we're gonna get our glue back out and go ahead and put that glue in that last little section. And you can see when I scoop that out that it is a good little bit of glue on there. And get our glitter. I'm gonna add the glitter on the top, just like we have before. And let's get the last of these jewels on here. Okay. Just one or two more. And then you're gonna see me go in with my hands around the edge of the stand. And what I'm trying to do is make sure there's nothing hanging off the side. I'm pressing all of the stones on the top, and there you are. That's the finished product.